Hey guys, I'm here to show you how to boot, not how to boot, how to install the Mcboot. Actually, I have here is I found it on Google. It's a pre-burnt ISO. It's actually DVD converted because for some odd reason, some of the PS2 Slims don't like to read CDRs. So I'm not sure if you're aware of that. So anyway, to boot your burnt game, you're going to need SWAT Magic 3.8 or 3.6, doesn't really matter what version. And you're going to might want to pick up yourself a PS2 memory card. I prefer a double-sided one. Other than that, it's 16 megabytes versus 8. So it's basically 2 memory cards in one. Now what this is I'm going to install this on side 2 of the memory card unit. So that way, all my specific save games are inside one. So if I don't want to use Mcboot, I don't have to while this is still in, which is kind of nice. So anyway, we'll get to it. Put this in, turn this on, make sure it's set. I don't know if you guys can really see that, but it says 2. You probably can't see that. I'm going to set it to side 2. Oh, what am I doing? Okay. So first, you want to insert your SWAT Magic. Now, if you guys seen in my other videos, I didn't really go into it about the Mcboot, but that was in my PS2 video collection. It basically is a self-installer for noobs, quote unquote. No offense for the noob people, but it's just basically an easier install. It's pretty much self-explanatory, so I'm going to get right to that. Of course, the disc stops. There you have your screen. Pop this baby in. Now, this is optional. You don't have to have a double-sided memory card unit. You can just get yourself a standard 8 megabyte memory card, which is fine too. But I just prefer this because I have a lot of PS2 games and I can't fit all of them on one memory card, so I'm doing that route. Okay, so you're just going to hit normal, default, and it loads right up usually. It shows a funny screen. Yep, there you go. So it's too bad you can't really see that. Free Mcboot. It's basically the same thing, like normal install, multi-install. Now you want to do normal install for this, and in this case, a lot of people have complained about this because it resetted their memory card. You don't want to go to format memory card. Don't ever do that because it will erase all your data. So make sure you do not do that and just go to directly normal install. And then you're going to click X. Detecting memory card. And then mine's on side 2, just making sure. And then it just says this will install free Mcboot. Then you're going to click OK. Now, if everything goes correctly, you should see all these check marks on here. And that's a good sign if you see all of them light blue. It usually takes about a minute to install, and that's it. Now, I'm actually only installing this to play my PS1 backups because on a Game Shark, the Game Shark's kind of picky of what kind of games it'll play for your backups, which is kind of weird. But anyway, it says free Mcboot install successfully on memory card 1. You can click OK. That's it. So you're going to shut this off. Now, mine's going to work a little bit different since mine's on a double-sided one. So it's on slot 1. Now, it's not going to detect it, see? But if I do this, slot 2, then I reset it. There you go. So that's a pretty neat feature if you don't want to go right to free Mcboot. So I would actually recommend that. And here, just to prove to you it's on my PS2. It took like literally a minute to install. My browser configuration screen is going to look a little bit different than yours as a normal user, but for Mcboot, this all comes with it, which is kind of nice. It's a little handy package. You got your ULaunch ELF, ESR, HD loader. HD loader, I heard that you cannot use external hard drives. I'm not sure if that's true or not. You can probably give it a try. But anyway, I'm probably going to be using this for the main purpose of U-Launch ELF, which means you can launch your own, what do you call that, homebrew applications. So, if anybody wants me to explain how this works, I'm going to be glad to post another video up if you would like me to. Please subscribe to my page and please like if you found this useful. I will be giving this away, not directly away, but since I figured out how to do this myself, I want no one else taking any credit for this. So if you guys can feel free to leave me a comment, I can maybe give you guys like an email or email you the ISO. It's actually smaller than 15 megabytes. I think it's like 10 megabytes maybe. So it can actually fit in a Yahoo attachment file. So thank you guys for watching.